Sup, guys. My name is Ray for the Council Network, and welcome to my Season 4, Episode 12, the episode Unchained review of Arrow. And oh my god, I have so many things I want to talk about during this review, during this episode review, during just about the episode. So if you yet to see the episode, either look for it online or ask for links. Something. Just do yourself a favor if you've ever enjoyed Arrow. This is true to form season 2 Arrow with League of Assassins. I mean, the core of this episode is exactly what makes Arrow such a great show. Action, action, action. And I cannot talk highly enough of the choreography of the beginning of the opening fight with Nissa. It's escaping, and I'm just like stuttering for words because I'm just coming off watching the episode, and I am fucking speechless. In the beginning of the episode, Speedy just seems a little bit off. Thea's just a little bit like, something's off. We learn that because she hasn't felt bloodlust and she doesn't want to kill, that she's feeling the Lazarus Pit's side effect, which is if you don't kill, it will take from the host, the person who came back. And throughout the episode, Nissa is looking for this item called the Lotus. And we don't know what the hell the Lotus is until the very end of the episode. We get a really big, oh my god moment. But this is the episode with the Calculator and Roy Harper. The Calculator being Felicity's father, and Roy obviously being fucking Roy. Who wouldn't want Roy here? It's great seeing Roy back. Malcolm being the dick that he is. Oh, I'm gonna respect Thea's decisions. Do you understand, Oliver? How badly I want to take her hand as if we were, like, I'm teaching her to write and I want her to kill someone? Oh my god. One of the best lines, though. One of the best lines of this entire episode, in this entire season, comes from Malcolm. So, were you out with your new BFF, Damien Dark? Oh my god, when he said it, I lost it. I was fucking dying when he said that shit. Props to the writers for that one. I am so proud to be an Arrow fan right now. Like, oh my god, you have no idea. The flashbacks. Oh, the flashbacks. Actually, there was something going on with the flashbacks. The flashbacks were getting important. There was a stone that Oliver gave to Thea during season 1. We didn't know what it was. And now we know what it is. We get where it came from. The spirit of Shadow gives it to Oliver inside of a trance kind of dream. It's kind of like I want to say it's like in between life and death is the best way to look at it. So it makes sense coming off of it. So when she gives it to him and she teaches him, you got to go back. You got to let the darkness go. You gotta forgive yourself, and it's just an overlying aspect of what he's doing now. Of course, he still, holds the world on his shoulders, but just when she gives him that little rock, we see it in the dream, and then when he wakes up, he actually has it physically. So I want to say it's her spirit that gave it to him. We all see. Correct me if I'm wrong on names here. We get to see Katana back, which is same person from the Suicide Squad, and she didn't die. They didn't kill her. They didn't do the Amanda Waller. She didn't get Amanda Waller hype for not getting Amanda Waller. Shadow, Katana, Nissa. Oh my god, this episode had everything I love about Arrow. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It had everything. The flashback scenes with torture reminded me of season 2 with Deathstroke, and that's obviously pretty much my favorite season. Seeing the presentation, that whole storyline actually get completely rounded up. Damien Dark's wife is going for candidacy as a mayor. That's obviously something that needed to happen. Hey, I'm gonna say this now. I don't believe Thea is going to be. I don't believe Thea's going to be in the grave, because from a writing standpoint, it would be kind of stupid. The back half of season 3, you put her in the Lazarus Pit, and throughout season 4, she's fighting the bloodlust, and she has this giant character arc that's, telling her to live just like Oliver. And I can't see them throwing all that away and saying, well, we're throwing her in the grave. I can't see it. Not to put it so bluntly, but I really cannot see that happening. I feel the calculator has something still up his sleeve. We're going to see him again in, like, the near future. But let's just talk about, like, a little bit about that scene with Roy and Thea. That was breaking me when they were like, if I could do it all over again, I'd do it all over with you. I would marry you, and we'd get a little, like, minivan, and we'd just drive around, have kids. That was, that's a good way to, like, end off, to make you really feel like they're gonna end Thea, her character, to end it with Roy, because we don't know when we're gonna see Roy come back. And obviously seeing Malcolm knowing about John Constantine, and just, it's only a name drop, but it's good that they keep name dropping him, because as long as the name drop is there, they can always have him come back in the future. It's always a win-win. It's always a win-win. And they actually did explain that he made Sarah complete, so she doesn't really have the bloodlust. She just likes to kick ass. That's her thing. So, oh my god, though. Arrow, what happened? Last week, it wasn't this good. This is Arrow done right. This is going the right direction. And I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know what to say anymore. It's just, the big thing is going into next week is what I figure we get for season 5. The showdown between Oliver and Malcolm. Maybe we will. Maybe we still will. But Nyssa is going to have, Oliver take on Malcolm, kill Malcolm, and if he's a scumbag, I don't see him, like, fucking... I want to say he could probably fake his own death again. He's called a magician. He's done it during season 1. They could do it for a second time. The writing's there to do it, to make it happen. I have my ways, Oliver. I've learned many things. Whatever. There's plenty of ways that they could do it and make it happen. So, I'm just so hyped right now. So, without wasting any more time, this is getting a 9.8 out of 10. It hit all the strides right. This is how every single episode of Arrow should be. We should not see 100% Damien Dark every single week. Taking a cue out of The Flash Season 2, you don't see Zoom every single week interacting with Barry. You see him in the background. That's what we need right now with Damien Dark. That's what we need. And I know it's supposed to be a different season and everything, but still. Just saying. But overall, one of the best episodes out of the entire season. If you have yet to see it, make sure to check it out. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe for more here on the Council Network. And I will see you on the next one, which is tomorrow for tonight's episode of Legend of Tomorrow. And I'll see you a little bit later, depending if this goes up before it. A race comes out today, and we will be doing the review as well, so you can stay tuned for that if you're into... I can't pronounce the full Japanese name, that's why I say Erase. But that will be on the channel, episode 5 review. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later.